Hey, welcome to Am I the A, where we basically test if you are a good person or not. Am I the A for not getting an Uber for my drunk friend to take her home? I, male 35, quite recently met a friend, F 35, Jane, name changed, and we hit it off and became quite close. This is a purely platonic friendship. Damn, bro wanted to make sure right away there was nothing, and I've made it clear on multiple occasions I just want a friendship. Damn, this feels a little bit biased, like bro's, okay, we heard you the first time. I feel the need to mention this as I think treating a friend versus a partner is very different. We've been hanging out together many times, going to events, dinner, drinks, movies, etc., and have gotten drunk together in the past. A couple times she crashed at my place if it was late and she was tired / drunk, since she lives about 45 minutes away by train. And I was okay with that as long as it was discussed and I was prepared. Recently, we went out to a party during the day. The plan was that she would come over to my place, leave a change of clothes at my place, go to the party, we would come back together, we would get changed and go to another event. She wasn't planned on staying over, so I wasn't prepared for her to stay over, especially since the plan was for her to go out and then do her own thing afterward. What ended up happening instead was we went out as planned but ended up enjoying ourselves, so we stayed out and she made no intention that she wanted to leave. The party goes on and we stay out late. So too late for her to go to her other event. Both of us get quite drunk. Once we wrap it up at the location, I wanted to stay out with my friends. I could tell she was drunk, so I walked her to the train station so she could get to the train to get her straight home. While I'm out, I started getting calls from her claiming I abandoned her on the train and how I'm a terrible friend. Here I get another call saying that she left the keys to her house at my place and she is waiting on someone to bring her a spare set of keys for her, blaming me since I didn't take her back to my place. Needless to say, the rest of the night was ruined, so I just went home. The next day we talk. While she was apologetic for her actions, she insisted that a friend should have got her an Uber since she was drunk, rather than letting her friend fend for herself on the train. On all her other friends would have gotten her one and given the stay. In my defense, I've seen her drunk and take the train back in the past when she needed to be up the next day. I was fairly drunk myself and I didn't treat her any differently to any of my friends. Am I the A getting her an Uber instead of letting her stay over? I'm gonna look at the comments, but I feel like at the same time, as a friend, you should not be allowing your friend basically going out in a state, you know, a bit of a sticky one. What are the comments saying? Woman's of drinking age for over 20 years. She should not be drinking to the point that she can't be taking care of herself on a regular. I'd also be suspicious because if the friendship developed really quickly, she might be love bombing, not the right word, blah blah blah. I wonder if she has long-term friends or recently. Oh wait, 35, 45. She's 45. Oh, that's she shouldn't be almost expecting to stay over at your place, especially when there were already pre-arrangements beforehand. And she was the one that drank too much, and especially like at that age, especially when you drink. Like I don't drink, but I feel like people that drink, they know their limit, and especially at 45, you know your limit, bro. You dumb be knowing your limit. You know, 3 Prosecco's, I'm out. So I'm gonna take 1 Prosecco, so I'll just be a little bit happy. I'm gonna say maybe. Am I the A for refusing to split a $500 raffle winnings with my girlfriend? It's like you want me to, like, my girlfriend, 22 female and I, 22 male, are 1.5 years on a vacation with my family. Okay, I'm gonna assume that you're 1.5 years together. And we go to a cornhole tournament with my cousin. At the event, there are a few raffle boards where you can buy a square for $10 a square, and the winners can get various prizes. I bought 1 square on 3 different boards for $30 total. I am completely lost. I let my girlfriend pick the spots where she would write down my name. Time goes on and somehow I ended up winning $500 board. To give some background in our relationship, I paid 80% of the expenses in our relationship. Going out for dinner, activities, etc. And she pays the other 20%. When she pays, she uses her parents' credit card and not her own money because her parents can afford to do so. She is a college student. Then after I go up to collect my money and my girlfriend says, "Oh, we're going to split that 50-50, right?" Which I respond, no, I don't think so. He then continues to ask me to buy her new shoes or new jeans with the money that I won. And finally she says I should put the money in account for an engagement ring. I again refuse to do any of those things and respond with telling her that I will pay for the drinks and food for the night and take her out to dinner a different night. I also have to add that almost every time that I gamble, i.e. buy 50-50 raffle tickets, play slots, sports bets, etc., he responds with something along the lines of, "You shouldn't be wasting your money on that and you should be saving up for a ring." It seems kind of cliche that when I win the money from gambling, she wants 50% of it. When I lose money, she says how I shouldn't be wasting my money. Am I the A? We ain't splitting anything, bro. I'm not gonna lie, not gonna cap. 50-50 is insane. It's my money, my dollars, my yen, my naira, my pounds. You out here talking about some, let's split it 50-50. How greedy, how bellyful, especially when you don't pay for anything yourself in your life. Hey, credit card for your mommy and daddy. Hey, how greedy. And you still want 250 pounds. I'm just gonna say not the A, just because it's kind of self-explanatory at that point. I'm gonna be real with you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, leave. If you did, I got a few more vids on the way that are kind of like this. Actually, I have a few vids. In fact, I'll probably put one right here or right here. Yeah, good. But not two. Two, like you're living on life on the edge. 3, you're out. You're like, oh my gosh, what's happening?